Okay, we're in real quick for the session. That's amazing. Let me open this Iris webcam. Sorry. So it's like tomorrow I'm traveling. So I had my breakfast and I did kinda plan for my traveling, and I was checking some White Army YouTube channel video resources that I could use. So now I'm getting back to my second Pomodoro of the day. Let's start now. Antiretroviral therapy, written by respected Dr. V.P. Rewari and Dr. Priyanka Hoja. Introduction. Globally, there has been a significant decline in new immunodeficiency virus infections and acquired AIDS-related deaths. This is attributable to the number of factors such as better awareness among public, focus on prevention activities among those at high risk of HIV, and a major scale up in number of people living with HIV receiving antiretroviral therapy. The wider availability of affordable, more efficacious, and less toxic antiretroviral drug regimen over the last 2 decades has been a panacea for people living with HIV, prolonging their life and reducing hospitalization due to various opportunistic infections. The production of generic formulations of these drugs have helped reduce its cost from US $10,000 to less than USD 80 per person per year, now making it affordable for most people. In addition, rollout of free ART program in countries have helped increase the coverage of ART. Antiretroviral therapy is use of combination of at least three ARV drugs from different groups to inhibit the replication of HIV and reduce viremia to undetectable levels. Durable suppression of viral replication leads to a restoration of immune response and slowing of disease progression, reflected by increase in CD4 count. Reduced frequency of opportunistic infections, improvement in the quality of life, and increased longevity. Successes achieved by ART have now transformed the common perception about HIV infection from being virtual death sentence to a chronic manageable illness. Besides treating those infected with HIV, antiretroviral drugs are also used for preventing transmission of HIV from an infected pregnant woman to her child, PMTCT, infection among serodiscordant couples, acquisition of HIV after an accidental exposure to HIV among healthcare providers, victims of sexual assault, post-exposure prophylaxis, as well as preventive therapy for people at substantial risk of acquiring HIV, pre-exposure prophylaxis. Goals of antiretroviral therapy. The currently available antiretroviral drugs cannot eradicate the HIV infection from human body. This is so because a pool of latently infected CD4 cells is established during the earliest stage of acute HIV infection and passes with a long half-life even with prolonged suppression of plasma viremia to less than 50 copies per ml. The primary goals of ERT are maximal and durable reduction in plasma viral levels and restoration of immunological functions. The reduction in viral load also leads to reduced transmissibility and reduction in new infections. Ziduidine was first ARV drugs to be approved for HIV in 1985. This was followed by use of combination of two ARV drugs, And in 1996, concept of triple drug therapy came in that showed sustained response over the years. Till date, more than 25 antiretroviral agents have been approved by the US FDA, of which 19 are currently available in India. Considering the lifelong management, one must sequence the drug therapy in view of easy and repeated viral mutability. In addition to ARV drugs, monitoring facilities such as CD4 counts, viral load estimation, drug resistance assay are required for follow-up and also needs to be aware of drug-drug interactions. Figure 1 is showing the evolution of ARP therapy starting from 1987 when first NRTI to be approved, mono therapy era until 1995. Then first NRTI approved nevirapine, dolutegravir, efavirenz, abacavir, first fusion inhibitor to be approved, that is heart era, enfovertide, first CCR5 inhibitor and first integrase inhibitor to be approved. Okay, this is PRT evolution. Various steps in cycle of HIV replication and target of this with drugs. Principles of antiretroviral therapy. A continuous high level of replication of HIV takes place in the body right from the early stages of infection. At least 1 billion viral particles are produced and destroyed each day. The ARV drugs often various stages of replication of HIV in the body and interrupt the process of viral replication. Figure 2 depicts the various enzymes involved in replication and the points where ARVs target the virus. The ARV drugs act at following steps in viral replication: block the binding of HIV to target cell, that is fusion inhibitors, block the viral RNA cleavage, and one that inhibits liver transcriptase inhibitors